Spacey Sims, and we are back with more My Butler. And after literally just spending a half an hour fighting with my recording software, like, we're finally recording something. My God, can I just tell you? I'm so irritated. I had it set up to record, like, the game audio and then my microphone into a separate track. This way, if the game audio was too loud, I could just lower it. Because this way I don't have to have it one setting for Sims and one setting for this and one setting for, well, we were going to play Ikemen Vampire, but we can't actually record that. So that's not happening now. I posted it on Twitter, but I did mention it in this one, like the last part or the part before. So figured I should just let you know that's not happening. But I wanted, the sound settings were different. So instead of doing that, I was like, well, do it the audio track this way, because this one is the one where the game volume is ridiculously crazy loud and you can't change it. And these are the ones that I have to change my settings for. So I was like, okay, I'll have it so then if it's too, I can turn the game volume down. And the record, no, you can't do that. Because then if you say in the settings to record your microphone into a separate track, okay, so you should have, here's the track with your game sound, here's your track with your no, it just won't record the game sound. The fuck is the point? How stupid can you be? So I get a track of nothing, and then I get a vocal track. Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. Do you not know how to get your shit done? Oh my God. I did find that if I'm recording, like right now, I could go in and then make that setting, but I don't know if it would split it out into two, because, so I have no, but I'm like, well, whatever. Now we're only playing this, and it's at 20% and it seems okay. But I'm like, what's a pain in the fucking ass? Why? Oh my God. Stupidest fucking thing ever. Half an hour of fighting, trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with this. Like, updating my freaking sound drivers. All this shit just to, oh my God. Anyway, I don't remember what happened the last time we were here, but okay, we were apparently eating breakfast. So when I left the hall after breakfast, Yonakura, I want to ask you something. Huh? Kira and Yonakura. Oh, is it boy love? I'm okay with that. Like that better than this asshole coming after us, but I could hear Yonakura and Kira talking in the hallway outside. Are you serious? About her? Are you talking about Spacey? Huh? I'm serious. Yonakura, do you understand? Once this test is over, you're going back to the world of show business. If you get serious, a relationship with a woman might be fatal for you, won't it? That's the sad part. Oh my God, I realize my mouse is over here like clicking on his junk. Jesus. Oh my God. That's the sad part. You know what I mean? Like, in the US, we're like, celebrities have new boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, husbands, whatever, every other week, and that's the scandal. The scandal is Britney Spears went and took her trash out without wearing makeup. Oh my God, she looks like a human being. Like, but like, in Japan, it's like, oh, we have to hide relationships because everyone will get pissed and hate you. That's so sad. Like, that's seriously sad. Like, look, we all have our celebrity crushes, okay? I mean, Lord knows. But, and like, I love looking at Tom Hiddleston. But like, someday that man's gonna get married. And we all gonna be a little bit jealous. But we're gonna be like, well, I mean, but he's happy. But I'm jealous because he's beautiful. But it's not gonna stop you from thinking he's beautiful. But like, what? If you like, I mean, look, you can sit there and be like, I'm gonna marry him. You go right ahead and say you're gonna marry your favorite celebrity. Because you never know. Nicole Kidman said she was going to marry Tom Cruise, and she did. I mean, I don't think that worked out well for her, considering. But I'm just saying, you know, sure, you can have dreams. And it's going to crush your dreams when that celebrity marries someone else. But you're going to put on your big girl panties and move the fuck on with your life. Because, like, literally the chances of you marrying your favorite celebrity are pretty fucking slim, okay? But, like, really? Really, Japan? Like, you're like pop stars and shit can't like date because people are that psycho thinking that they own them. This is like crazy. How did this start? How did this happen? I'm just saying I can't believe that America is a little more progressive about certain things. because we pretty fucking puritanical and we're pretty douchey. Like, we're kind of assholes. Let's admit it. But like, we may be like, I don't, excuse me, he can't date her. She's just gross because you're jealous. But we're not gonna like stop liking our favorite celebrities or whatever just because they got married. Some people are gonna cry into their Cheerios, but like, still gonna like our favorite celebrities. I mean, for fuck's sakes, Robert Downey Jr. was on a fuck ton of drugs and shit, and we still love him. I mean, that was like back in the day. Like, that was 100 years ago, before most of you were born, probably. That's fucking sad. I feel old. But, like, seriously, like, he was cool, and then he was hopped up on drugs, and he was like, Robert Downey Jr. sucks. Now all of a sudden he's awesome again, right? Like, we get over it. Look, we like Johnny Depp, and then it was like, he beats his wife, and we're like, but does he? Does he? Because he says that she beats her, and, like, we don't really know, but you know what? I still like Johnny Depp, whatever. You know what it is? I don't really care. Like, it's wrong to beat your wife. It's wrong to beat your husband. But, like, it's not my business, and, like, I don't really know the truth, so I'm not gonna make judgments. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see it happen. It's a he said, she said thing, and, like, I don't know the facts behind it, aside from, like, that. So, I don't know. But, like, we vilify our celebrities in other ways. Yeah. Like, oh my god, I can't believe he got married. He's dead to me. It's literally like they're all fucking kids. So that's just... That's worse, though. I mean, I kind of understand you not liking a celebrity after you find out that they have sexual relations with children, but to get mad because they got married is a little fucking extreme. I can't believe we have a priority that is not completely fucked up. I'm just saying. That we're like, look, we're like... I just think it's sad. It's sad that these people's livelihood is like, I can't ever get married and be happy because all my fans would be angry and hate me. That hurts me so bad for these poor people. The boys and the girls, okay? Because, like, the poor little pop star girls are like that, too. I mean, and I'm sure they get treated worse than just that. That's just... This is just what we're talking about now. Anyway. Fatal. Again, it's literally like, I'm gonna fall in love with someone and then I'm gonna die. What kind of fucked up... Like, I thought we were in an Otome game, not a horror game, but okay. He's right. Yunokura is a well-known celebrity across the country. Once these 3 months end... You're acting so unnaturally. It's creeping me out. You don't need to worry about me. Stupid. I'm not worried about you. I'm saying this because I'm worried about her. Is she really... Just then. Miss Spacey. Oh, Kagorizaka. Kagorizaka was perplexed as he looked at me standing still. Look, you blew my cover, man! Oh, what's the matter? I heard those two talking. It's nothing. This is weird because we're talking to him, but maybe they like know, and then if we admit that we heard them talking, I don't know. It's nothing? I'm gonna go with it's nothing. It's nothing. I was just daydreaming a little. Is that so? Then that's fine. Miss Spacey, right at that moment, Unicorn realized I'd been there, stopped talking, and came closer. I mean, it's a long-ass hallway where, unless they're, like, around the corner, but, like, you came out the door and you're standing here and they're talking right there and they don't see you. Talk about oblivious. Miss Spacey, have you finished eating? Yeah. And then, shall we return to your room? What are you doing, Bird? I can hear your fucking toenails on the couch. Trim your toenails. I can hear your little claws. On the couch. It's ridiculous. You need to practice your manner in speaking today. Unicora smiled pleasantly, just like normal, but I guess I'll only get to see his face this close. Until the end of the Christmas party? No, we don't need to worry about saving right now. A bouquet for your birthday. It's gotten so cold. The foliage has been so pretty until a short while ago. I can tell it's winter just by looking outside. Oh, I can see my breath. Well, I guess that's to be expected. It's December starting today. Okay, so okay. We had 3 months. October, November, and December, basically. We were literally, it's weird how the time, because now all of a sudden it's December, so it's her birthday. So her birthday was in December. But it was like we hadn't been there for months when they were like, oh, your birthday's next month. Do they do months differently in Japan? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would have had to have said that to her in, like, November. Like, November 1st. Oh, your birthday is next month. Okay, literally. As of November 1st, your birthday in December is next month. But then she would have had to have been there for almost a month at that point, at least, right? I mean, you say, okay, she came sometime in October, so they were counting October, November, and December as quote-unquote 3 months, even though it wasn't 3 full months, it was 3 different months. Okay, I can understand that. But, like, literally, did she show up on, like, Halloween? And then, like, 2 days later, they're like, oh, yeah, your birthday's next month. Because that's not 3 fucking months. Like, that's not even close. Like, and it wasn't like, I'd been here, like, a month and a half when all of a sudden... They made it sound like, I mean, maybe they didn't mention her birthday, maybe it had been weeks, but it wasn't like, I mean, I guess a few weeks could be, like, basically a month, but I don't know, it just seems really fucking fat. Look, I know I shouldn't get nitpicky about the timeline, but I'm just saying. Shit like this weirds me out. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, we need some kind of concept of the passage of time. You can't be like, 3 months later. Oh, remember what you said to me earlier? 3 months ago? Nobody remembers that shit. The fuck? It's so confusing. Like, nobody gets that when they're like... I'm sure it's because of the wording, but like, I feel like the people translating should then be editing and reading what they're doing and going, wait, I get that this might be what they literally said, but that's not what they meant, so maybe we need to, like... Remember what you said to me a couple months ago? I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, it's December starting today. Today is the 1st of December. I don't think anyone in English actually ever says, it's December starting today. Never heard anyone say it that way. I mean, literally, December 1st is December starting today if it was December 1st, but never heard anyone phrase it that way. Again, it's the literal translation, but... Miss Spacey, please close the window. You'll catch cold. When you say things like that, it sounds like you're not fond of the cold, Yonokora. You're right. I'm going to catch a cold, so hurry up and close the window. Yonokora let out a chuckle and held me by my waist. Or are you going to warm me up, Miss Spacey? I heard a smooching sound as I felt something soft touch my ear. Stop kissing my ear on every occasion. And this is your weak spot, isn't it? Yonokora held me tightly as he chuckled. Oh, so? What were you thinking about just now? Huh? You were deep in thought, right? I could tell just from looking at you. Literally, my thought was, it's December. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about something. About how it's December starting today. Okay, literally. There's only 1 month until the Christmas party. Okay. Does Christmas happen on a different day? Because there's, like... Depending on how you want to calculate this, there's 24 to 25 days if you want to count today as day 1. And if the party is on actual Christmas. So is the Christmas party after Christmas? Because they, like, 20 plus days till the party. That's not a month. Like, that is not a month. No, this is the problem. Your birthday's next month, so by next month you mean December, even though it's July. It's okay, just making sure. Sorry, it bugs me. Just really bugs me. It's stupid, but it bugs me. Anyway. Hey, I'm asking you about what you've been thinking about. We won't be able to see each other again soon. Will I really become a proper lady? Both of these are stupid. Will I really become a proper lady? Dumbest fucking thing to come out of an adult woman's mouth ever. I mean, if we were 8, I can understand.
Dad, will I really ever become a proper lady?
Cute. Like a 20-something-year-old? Just, I don't know. It just sounds really stupid. But, and we won't be able to see each other again soon. Wouldn't sound stupid if I actually liked him, but I don't, so. But I'm gonna go with that just because I know. I don't want to. I want to be like, stop touching me, fucker! Because that's really how I started this. Like, what the fuck is your problem? I was really so defensive with him. I know we're not supposed to be, but I feel like this is the better answer. Also, look, she's in love with him and we're trying to be okay with this. Well, it's just... Also, it's a better answer. I would like never be a proper lady. That's probably the right answer, but I think it's stupid, so I don't want to pick it. I was thinking how we won't be able to see each other again soon. What? Unicorn frowned and looked a little displeased. Who decided we wouldn't be able to see each other again? Huh? What do you mean, who? I'll see you whenever I feel like it. And I'll get rid of anyone who gets in the way. If you weren't such a douche, I might not think that sounded so douchey. You need to be determined enough to do that, too. Yunakura, you make it sound like you want me to be psycho and murder bitches that get all up in your shit. I mean, if that's what you want. Just kidding. It was just like Yonakura to forcibly say things full of confidence. I'm happier to hear him say that. It's better than believing that we'll never see each other again after the party. But we'll only see each other when Yonakura wants to meet with me? What'll happen when I want to see him? You kick bitches out of your fucking way and you go get your man, Spacey. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Sheesh. How long are you going to continue making that face? You're a lot cuter with a confident smile on your face. Backhand him. He put both hands around my waist and embraced me. You're cuter when you smile. Why don't you smile for me, baby? Oh, punch him. When you needlessly worry like that, it'll just make you more nervous. It looks like you've still got some leeway. Our foreheads bunked together, and we were staring at each other face to face. I'll make you forget your worries. My heart jumped, and he kissed my eyelids as I looked at him. Don't close your eyes. Look at me. That's awkward when you're kissing someone to stare directly at them. Please don't do that. Unicora smirked, and I looked up, just like he told me. Okay, he wasn't talking about kiss. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes I black out when I'm reading this because I just don't want to deal. Like, so I'm literally like, I was reading. I read on autopilot sometimes. Like, I'm literally like, I don't know what I just read because my brain was literally like, don't want to do this. La 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 la. Something I don't want to record. It's like just him. I don't like him. This game isn't bad though, I'll be honest. Like, I mean, there's some cringy shit in it. And like, she's an idiot. But that's what we came for. But, like, it's actually not bad for the god-awful. Like, I really expected it to be worse. I feel slightly let down because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not great, don't get me wrong. This is not going to be one of those, oh my god, this one's really good, I enjoyed this. It's going to be like, okay, I enjoy the cringe, but it's... I don't know, I definitely feel like Office Lovers was such a slog, and this one seems to go a little bit faster. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just... It's the same amount of chapters, so I don't know what it is. Spacey, this time he kissed my lips. I'm not Ming, but before I knew it, his tongue had entangled mine, and he started sucking. Our lips made wet, lustful sounds. What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, but that just sounds so bad. It doesn't sound sexy. It doesn't sound sexy. It sounds cringy. It's like, oh, gross. I love those lips of yours. They're so soft, and they feel so nice. Who says shit like this? Yeah, me too. I love Yonakora's lips. In the past month, I'd gotten used to it. The strength in his arms, the heat from his tongue, and softness of his lips. So she's not actually... Oh, well, you know what? Well, no, because I thought she's here for 3 months. And then the Christmas party is basically the end. But I suppose I could see if she came at the end of October. She was there for like a couple of days. All of November, all of December, and maybe they're done, but she's going to be there for a little while longer. But that's still not 3 months. I guess it just means because I literally showed up like 2 days before October ended, that counts as a month. But it's weird to me. But whatever. And because it's the beginning of December, so it's literally only been a month that she's been here. So how is that 3 months? He's her butler for 3 months, but it ends in December, and it's November. Is there a month in between November and December? I didn't. Well, no. Is there like a month in between December and the Christmas party? Like, does Christmas party happening in January? It's weird. It's tweaking me out. The strength in his arms, the heat from his tongue and softness of his lips. See, all your thoughts flew away, right? Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't think I really had many to begin with. Just saying. I got in the tub naked with you on day one. I don't think we're the smartest. He's right. I can't help but feel nervous after thinking about those things. It'll be okay if I don't think about anything right now, right? No, but sure. A few days later. Wait, where are you taking me? It's July. I'm just saying. It'll be alright, so just follow me quietly. I mean, would you come along with me, Miss Spacey? Unicorn took me by the hand and led me to some unknown location. Today was also my birthday. Kagorazaka had said we would celebrate it, but where? There's not a lot of places in the mansion. I mean, I'm being sarcastic, obviously. We're here, Miss Spacey. Huh? It's the guest room that they used to host party guests. So the ballroom. That's what it looks like. Unicorn tugged my hand, and we stepped inside. Happy birthday, Miss Spacey! Oh my god, oh thank you! I'm so surprised! I did not see this coming! Huh? Kira, Kamasaki, Kagurazaka, and Kirishima. What the actual fuck game? And Yonokura. I mean, you should have just kept it rolling with the K's, is all I'm saying. Konokura. Everyone had been waiting for me. There were flowers and food more luxurious than usual set up on the table. It might not be much, but we prepared a banquet for this special day. You didn't want to have an extravagant party, so we decided to have a banquet, but is that all right with you, Miss Spacey? Thank you so much, everyone. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best part of this game. Because think about it. It's her birthday party. Oh my god, it's a birthday party and all my 5 hot butler boys? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, just, yeah, I'm down with that. Anyway. Miss Spacey, this is our present for you. And just for the record, each of us thought of and prepared a present that would make you happy. I see. Even though everyone was so busy, they went out of their way to do this just for me. I mean, their job is literally fawning over you. And buttling. And the butler, sir. I buttle. Besides the food, there were a number of presents, large and small, lined up on the table. Not to mention there was a huge bouquet casually set up as well. Okay. A bouquet for you, or whatever was the title of this, whatever. So, open the presents! No. I'm not stupid. The bouquet is from Konokura. We're changing his fucking name. No, I mean, we won't, but... that's from her quote-unquote boy. So, obviously, we gotta make mention of it. Because we know. I'm not dumb. This bouquet... I came close to the huge bouquet set on the table. These are the flowers Unicora had prepared, right? Yes, I had ordered these flowers especially for you. It's actually really pretty. I mean, it's a drawing, but it's pretty. I like it. If it were real, I would also like it. This is the flower I said I liked. I'm pretty sure red roses were an option. These are pink, but okay. And then there were like something. So all 3 options are there. So whatever you chose was going to be in this bouquet. Okay, I see what you did there, game. Also, you got all the colors wrong, but whatever. Well, at least the roses part. But I still like the bouquet. When Unicora and I were in the greenhouse together, I ordered the flower that you said you'd like from a flower shop in town.
The bouquet was so big, it was hard to carry in my hands. The flowers bloomed despite the cold. This is the first time I've ever received such a dazzling bouquet. After that, I opened the presents Kira, Kamasaki, Kagurazaka, and Kirishima had prepared me. Kagurazaka is really fucking hard to say. God, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not like we're playing a trashy game, ladies. Jeez! And gentlemen, if there are any gentlemen who like these games. I mean, everybody loves a little bit of trash, right? We talked about the presents excitedly and told each other our impressions. Huh. Wait, where's Yonakora's present? Oh, now that he mentions it, Yonakora's present was the only one that wasn't there. Because he's not going to give you his dick in a box with everybody there. Is my dick in a box? Mine is for later. Well, now everyone knows I'm getting fucked on my birthday. Later? Girl, shut up. Yeah, it's kind of a special present. You think your dick is a special present? Wow. Just, wow. A special present? Shh. I tilted my head and Yonakura smirked as he hugged my shoulders. I'm sure you'll love it. Look forward to it, Spacey. Cocky son of a bitch. Ahem. Yonakura. Oh. Please look forward to it, Miss Spacey. I mean, he's literally, like, everyone else is like, please be a little more serious and butlery while you're promising to give her your dick later. Like, let me just be honest with you. If it's not, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. But at the same time, I'm gonna be glad I didn't have to read it. I am a conundrum. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Looking at how Yonakura and I were interacting. Huh. A special present? Could you two be... Kirishima's eyes were wide open. What? For some reason, Kamasaki started shaking intensely. Oh, you just realized it now, Kirishima. I can understand Kamasaki. Oh, I can understand Kamasaki, but you're surprisingly sharp, Kirishima. Kira smiled awkwardly as he tapped on Kamasaki's shoulder. It's so confusing with everybody having a million names because I always forget, like I know he's Kira, but I always forget which one he fucking is because there's too many, and then like, I think I would know this, but there's too many fucking K's, I can't keep it straight. Yeah. Well, too bad for you, Kamasaki. Yeah, okay, but then it just gets confusing when they all say their names and it's all K's. Huh? What's too bad? When I tried asking them, Yonakura suddenly brought his lips to my ear. Miss Spacey. He whispered into my ear softly enough so the others couldn't hear. When you're finished eating, I'll be waiting at the front door. Huh? Yeah, that's not where my bedroom is. That's weird. Okay, I got it. After the bustling, lively dinner party was over. Sorry to keep you, Yonakura. It's my birthday, but I'm sorry to inconvenience you. Miss Spacey, she just wants dick. That's what it is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get fucking. We're not gonna? Disappointment. It's so awkward to read it. That's the only reason I'm saying it, because I'm really hoping it doesn't happen secretly, because I don't want to read it, but... You'll catch a cold if you go out like that. Whoosh! Huh? Yonakura smiled bitterly and put a scarf around my neck. What is this? Are we going outside? He started to giggle like a mischievous rascal and... Huh? What are you doing, Yonakura? From here on out, you'll be wearing a blindfold. Wait! Kinky, okay. I panicked and pulled up the blindfold he'd forced onto me. Why am I being blindfolded? Where do you plan on taking me? Our destination is something to look forward to. Yonakura chuckled and respectfully knelt in front of me. Let us go, Miss Spacey. He held his hand out in a very dramatic way. Leaving without telling anyone is... Yes, but I'm sure we're supposed to choose this one, so I'm going to choose this one. I'm trying at this point. I didn't try the first half of the game, obviously. I was like, no! Don't touch me! Kick him in the balls! So, like, I just don't really know why he's still chasing us down, because I literally kicked him in the balls. I mean, that wasn't an option, but I'm just saying. And, like, now I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Oh, God, we have Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, shit. Oh, God. He beat us into submission. Fuck. Anyway. Oh, let's go, Yonakura. I behaved like a lady, stood tall, and took the hand he'd held out to me. What's with that? What do you mean? You're acting like a butler, so I... I see. In that case, you're my precious master, huh? Yeah, so you gotta service me. While his shoulders were still shaking as he laughed, he held his hand out once more. And then, shall we? Please take my hand, Miss Spacey. He put the blindfold on me once more and hugged my shoulders. I didn't know where we were headed, but we left the mansion. He put me in a car and we drove for a while. After that, we moved into a different vehicle. Where in the world does he plan on taking me? Oh, God, you got in a van again. You got in a car with a stranger and you didn't get candy. Son of a bitch. I can't see anything, so it makes me needlessly worrisome. Yonakura. I couldn't help but worry and called out to him. It'll be just a little longer. I heard him suppressing his chuckles right beside me and felt him embrace my shoulders powerfully. And then, there was a loud noise. Huh? What's that sound? It was a gunshot right as he murdered you. It continued getting louder. Eek! I love it. Eek! She question-eeked. It's not eek! It's eek! Good Lord. The final thing we rode shook violently and frightened me. I guess around here it's fine. Are we in a Ferris wheel? Open your eyes, Spacey. Finally, I have a blindfold on, so my eyes are probably open. I was in a daze as I took my blindfold off. Huh? I could see the dazzling night skyline was beneath me. This is... We're inside of a helicopter? Okay. Interesting. But, where is the final thing we rode... Oh, okay, what's that sound? It was getting louder. The final thing we rode shook violently. Okay, the shaking... I mean, okay, I've never been in a helicopter before, but, like, you kind of know what one sounds like if you've ever watched, like, I don't know, anything ever. So, like, you would... If you were blindfolded, you'd be like, what does that sound? It sounds like a helicopter. Plus, I'm just saying, if the rotors were going, right, wouldn't you feel the wind? You'd be like, "Whoa!" And you'd be like, duck your head. I don't actually think you need to. I don't think you're... I mean, I guess it depends how tall you are. But you always see people running with their heads ducked, like their heads are going to get chopped off by the blades, right? So I'm just saying, if I've learned anything from movies, she shouldn't be surprised she's in a helicopter. She should have fucking known. Plus, they make you put headset thingies on. So that, because it'd be deafening noise. So you would really know, okay, I had to put a headset thing on, and it sounds like a helicopter, and it's moving. So yeah, I mean, I think, I'm just saying. Look, this game is fucked up with its timelines, and this girl's a fucking moron that should know what a helicopter is. But she also got in the bath naked with him on the first day, so I'm just saying. Anyway. Do you like it, Spacey? Yonakura was sitting next to me, whispering into my ear as he held my shoulders. No way you'd hear him over a helicopter. No, I'm just saying. And the view from up here is my present to you. All the city lights that look like jewels. All that belongs to you tonight. Not gonna lie, I mean, it's a decent present. I might be a little bit petrified because, like, if the doors aren't fucking closed, I'd be afraid I'm gonna fall out and I'm scared of fucking heights. Like, just the idea of, like, leaning, makes my legs wobbly. But, like, good job. Most people would not be like, I'm gonna get you a nice helicopter ride over the city. Huh? I give him points for that. I don't like him. But this was effort. A for effort. All the city lights are Yonakura's present to me? Didn't this cost a lot? No, it's so pretty. Don't ask it to cost a lot. Didn't this cost a lot? Probably, but he's a movie star, so he's probably got money. I'm just saying. That sounds awful, because I literally would be like, oh my god, this had to have been expensive. And they'd be like, bitch, I've got millions. And I'd be like, what's that like? Wait, so you don't live paycheck to paycheck? What are million? You mean like millions of pennies? I don't even think I have millions of pennies. Of dreams? Millions of monies? I don't know what that's like. Anyway, it's so pretty. The sky is so clear. I can see far out into the distance. Maybe we should have cared about his finances, but like, I don't know. Yonakura, it's really pretty. I was so happy I shouted excitedly without thinking. You're much prettier. He petted my hair from behind and messed it up. No, that's not right. You're cute. Rude! Is cute in Japan better than pretty? Because, like, it's not in the US. Like, oh, you're cute. Oh, she's really cute. She's a cute person, or he's cute. I mean, we say that about guys, like, my God, he's so cute. Because, like, handsome just sounds so old-fashioned. It doesn't, but, like, if you're talking about a girl, oh my God, cute. Like, something is cute, but, like, pretty is a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like someone's going to call you cute. You're like, okay, they're going to call you pretty. It's a step up. They're going to call you beautiful. It's a step up. They're going to be like, my God, I've never seen anything more breathtakingly gorgeous than you. That's like top tier. Okay. But like, you're pretty. I mean, no, that's not right. You're cute. Downgrade. Like, you just downgraded me, I feel like. Oh, it's snowing. Snow! I clung to the window, looking outside, and white snow was falling from the sky. Well, thank God the doors are closed on this shit. I'm sure on actual helicopters, if you're taking a tour, they don't leave the doors fucking open, because you could fall out, so. I'm just saying, in every movie, they're always open, and I'm like, why? There's perfectly good working doors. Why are they open? Oh, you're right. Yonakura smiled pleasantly as he watched the snow flutter down. It's this year's first snow. Yeah, you're right. And we see it before anybody else because we're in the sky. We're closer to the snow than they are, so. Dibs, we saw it first. Yonakura touched my hand. Our fingers interlocked. My God, they're having sex in the fucking helicopter. Basically. I'm glad I got to see this year's first snowfall with you. Happy birthday, Miss Spacey. Did you enjoy my present? Yeah, it was alright. No, I'm just kidding. This is the first time I've ever received such a nice present. But seeing the night view probably isn't the only reason why I'm happy. It's because Yonakura is right here next to me. How are the other boys going to top this birthday present? I'm just saying. Like, legit, this is a cool one. It's pretty cool. I'm not saying I would ever put this on my wish list for, like, a birthday. Like, oh my God, I would love to go up in a helicopter. But I'm just saying, if a hot guy took me on a helicopter ride over the city and shit, I'd be like, I mean, props. That's pretty fucking, yeah. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. Just like, Unicorn maybe, but yeah, I guess we'll give him a pass now. We're supposed to be in love with him, whatever. After having my fill of the snow-filled night sky, Unicorn and I went back to our own rooms. Will you be alright, Miss Spacey? You're become quite cold. You've become quite cold. Yonakura brushed off the snow that was on my hair and shoulders. I'll be fine. More importantly, thank you so much for tonight, Yonakura. Wait. It's your birthday, and he took you on a sexy little fucking helicopter ride, and he's gonna go to his own room? Girl, no. No, you keep that man here. I don't like him, okay, but I'm just saying. She's supposed to be all in love with him. What the fuck is she doing? Miss Spacey, you're welcome. I'm honored to know that you had enjoyed it. He bowed politely in his perfect butler persona. He then quickly returned to his real self. Next year, we'll do something even more extravagant, so look forward to it, okay? Huh? Next year? I don't know what the right answer, like, next year. We're like, okay, I'll do that. I feel like, okay, I'll do that is probably the right answer to be confident, but I feel like she would be like, next year. Like, but I thought we weren't going to be together next year. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. It's hard because I feel like she's definitely more the next year. Wait, but what? We're not. But then I me personally, I lean more toward next year. I feel like, okay, would be more, probably gives you more points, but it sounds so cocky and douchey, especially because she seems like, I'm going to enjoy this, blah, 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 we're not going to. So if he said that, in reality, she'd probably be like, wait, next year, like, not that I'm not enjoying this, but you know what I mean? Like, this would be the time you bring it up, like, well, but I mean, like, I'm just saying, isn't it going to ruin your life? And he's going to be like, I don't give a shit. And she's like, okay, cool. Just figure we should have that conversation at some point. So, next year, we are going to be doing it again, right? Unicorn tilted his head as if it had been obvious. Oh, or are you worried about that again? Next year, I'll set a more romantic mood with just the two of us. Does that sound better? Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Oh, Unicora. But he plans on celebrating my birthday again next year. Spacey, come over here. Huh? Whoa, excuse me. Come this way, Miss Spacey. What? I have one more birthday present for you. I told you it was his dick in a box. I'm going to thoroughly pamper you tonight. Pamper should be in quotes. I'm gonna pamper you tonight. Yeah, that's what they're calling it. Okay. So, you can order me to do anything you like. So, come on. Come on over. His sweet voice sent chills up my spine as he reached his hand out to me. You can order me to do whatever you like. Alright. I don't like him, but I like that. Oh! He grabbed my wrist and pulled me over. The springs in my bed creaked loudly as we both toppled onto it. Girl, you gotta tell your Auntie Aiko to get some better fucking mattresses, okay? Because, like, we don't need everybody in the house listening to creak, creak, that's all I'm saying. Get yourself a memory foam mattress and don't creak. You're over here. He sat cross-legged on top of the bed and Unicora patted his knee. Over here? Is he telling me to sit on his lap? Why is it the way he's drawn? First of all, he looks like a fucking puppet. But also, like, it's like he's like, doing like the double chin thing. Like, oh, it's awkward. Isn't it? You know, like if you were like, like pressing your chin down to give yourself like 16 chins, you're like, that's exactly what he looks like. He's like, what are you doing so close to me? It's just awkward. Anyway, this is really embarrassing for you and for us. Unicora hugged me from behind as I sat on his lap like a little kid. The hand he rubbed my back with to comfort me was warm and felt nice, but it really is embarrassing. Hey, stop sulking with that bright red face of yours and tell me, what do you want me to do, Spacey? Oh god, don't give me a choice. Even if he tells me that, I can't think of something I want him to do so quickly, but... Girl, she's like, I got a million things! I just don't know where the line is. Okay, so when you say anything... then, could you pet my head really anything, and that's where you... Okay, sure, start slow. What? You're okay with just that? As Unicora burst into laughter... He looked at me with gentle eyes and put his hand out to my head. Yep, and you know what? Maybe I don't want your dick in the box. Maybe I just want a nice head pat. Ah, good kitty. Yeah, you know, I mean, who knows? He moved his hand up and down gently, and it felt better than I had expected. Without thinking, I let out a deep breath. Are you satisfied? Yeah, completely. It feels great. You're almost like a cat. It's like he hears me. It's creepy. Unicora's low, chuckling voice felt nice inside of my ear as it hypnotized me. Then, can you do something that'll make me feel good? Huh? It's my birthday, bitch! He seized my chin, faced me upward, and kissed me. Spacey. It was different from his slightly rough, overbearing kisses. Tonight his kisses were warm, sweet, and gentle. He's got to be nice to you once in a while to hook you, you know. Like I told you,
Don't make such a cute voice just from being kissed. Unicora looked a little troubled as he smiled and embraced me. I could hear his heartbeat from his bare chest. He looks like he's wearing a shirt to me. When I listen to Unicора's heartbeat like this, I feel at ease and feel sleepy. Wait, we just had a romantic thing. He's like, I'll do anything you want. And she's like, I'm tired. Oh, she's funnier than we are. He was still petting my head as I yawned. You can go to sleep like this tonight. I'll hold you until morning. His voice and heartbeat sounded like a lullaby. And okay, I'm going to give him points for being nice and not trying to get rapey. He's like, I'll just hold you. It's okay. Oh, okay, points for that. Considering the fact that they're usually creepy assholes and they're kind of like, force you to have sex with them on conference room tables and shit. I know, office lovers, right? But still, or force you to take baths with them on the first night. I'm just saying, this is refreshing. It made me feel happy and I closed my eyes. I had an unforgettable birthday today. Thank you, Unicora. No. Love scandal? Wait, is this chapter 6 or is this chapter 7? I think there's only like 7 chapters, but... Cling! Clang! Eek! The silverware had slipped out of my hands and fell to the floor. Miss Spacey. Unicora looked irritated as he stared at me and sighed. Come on, what are you doing? There's only a week left until the party. I know, okay? My hands were too cold and I couldn't grab the utensils very well, that's all. I sometimes have cold hands, but I've never dropped a fork because of it. Like, seriously, what the hell? Oh, what's with that excuse? You're like a little kid. It was already the middle of December and the Christmas party was only 1 week away. Unicora was teaching me my final etiquette lesson for my debut at the party. Here, give me your hands. Huh? They're numb from the cold, right? I'll warm them up. Unicora took both of my hands and held them together. He blew his hot breath onto them. Unicora, you're so much kinder than I'd expected. I guess you really do like taking care of other people. Excuse me? Unicora's face started to get a little red. He quickly made a sour face to hide his true feelings. As if. There's only one person who I actually take care of. What? He said that so casually, but it sounded really heartfelt. Just then, someone had entered the room. Miss Spacey, I'm sorry to bother you during your lesson, but... Kagorazaka, what is it? Do you need me? No, not you. Kagorazaka averted his eyes away from me. Unicora, could you come with me for a minute? He'd called Unicora with a serious face. Huh. Me? Sorry, but I'm going to borrow him for a minute. Is that all right, Miss Spacey? Huh? Yeah, that's fine with me, but... And then I'll excuse myself for a bit. Please continue reviewing even when I'm not here. He left me with those words. Kagorazaka and Unicora left the banquet hall. I wonder why Kagorazaka's face was so much different than usual. It's the love scandal! He was very stern. It looked like he was angry to me. No, I can't just wait here and worry about it. I'll go and see what's going on. Girl, none of your business. Where did those two go? Miss Spacey? What are you doing? Oh, Kirishima. Maybe Kirishima knows something. Kagorazaka had come and called for Unicora a while ago, but... Literally 2 seconds ago, he's like, they literally just left a minute ago. Don't lie to me, bitch. Like, he looked so serious, and I started to get worried. While listening to my words, Kirishima started to look more and more troubled. Do you know something, Kirishima? No. There's nothing I can tell you. Huh. Why did he say that? Kirishima looked a little unhappy and averted his eyes. He didn't try to look me in the eyes. He does know something after all. Unicora is secretly married and wear his whore on the side. Shit, that would be fucking great. That would make... Okay. Because then I would be like... This is why everyone gets mad about this game. I mean, aside from the fact that it's kind of bullshit. Like, if you're going to have a Butler game, at least make it real Butlers. But I knew what we were getting into, so whatevs. But holy shit.
Up the asshole ante game. Come on. Like, Kirishima, has something happened? And please tell me, has something happened to Yonakura? Maybe something bad had happened. Miss Spacey, are you really that worried about Yonakura? Of course I am. God damn it, Kirishima, I love him! Kirishima looked deeply into my eyes. He sighed like he was throwing in the towel. You must keep it a secret from Kagorazaka that I'm telling you this. The reason he called Yonakura is probably because of this. As he spoke, Kirishima showed me something. Pictures of us together. A magazine that hasn't been published yet? This is about celebrity scandals and politician love affairs. All these articles about those things are about those things. It's just a tabloid, isn't it? And this magazine is going on sale next week, and there's an article about Yonakura in it. Huh? I was in shock and turned the page. The popular and handsome actor Y.S.'s passionate relationship comes to light? The headline leapt out at me. They only put his initials, but anyone could recognize that it was Yonakura in the picture. Not to mention, standing next to him, that's me. His sudden hiatus was caused by his relationship problems. He blindfolded a drunken fan and brought her into a hotel. What? This is nonsense. This was when Yonakura had taken me out to celebrate my birthday. I know, Miss Spacey. Kirishima tried to calm me down with his calm voice. We'd heard about Yonakura's plan before, and we know he's not that type of person. Kirishima... Suddenly... Ring, ring, ring! My cell phone suddenly started vibrating and my body stiffened up. The name that showed up on the screen was Auntie Aiko. Auntie Aiko! Beep. Hello? Auntie Aiko. Spacey, I just heard what happened from Kagorazaka. An article about Yonakura is going to get published, huh? Yeah. It had been a while since I talked to her, and that was the first line out of her mouth. What's the meaning of this? What happened to her voice? Why does she... Okay, I don't know. She sounds like Lupin trying to do an impression of an old lady. That's all I'm saying. And please tell me what really happened. Did Yonakura force you to... No! I just carelessly fell in love with him! What are we supposed to tell our aunt? I don't even know. The entire article is a lie. Or are we supposed to admit our love? But if we admit our love and say, I carelessly fell in love with him, he's going to hear and be like, it was careless? Oh, and he could be offended by that. Like, I just don't know what the right answer is here. See, it's hard because I feel like saying, I fell in love with him would be points for him because you're admitting that you fell in love with him. But I carelessly fell in love with him sounds bad to me. It might be the right choice, but I just carelessly fell in love with him. Like, yeah, whatevs. It's cash, no big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sound right. It comes out wrong. And, all right, hold on. I'm just going to go with that. I feel like to me, that seems better. I could be absolutely wrong. I'm probably wrong about all these that I'm trying to be right on. The entire article is a lie. Everything written in it is false. I desperately tried to explain about what happened with Yonakura. I see. So that's what happened. Auntie Aiko sounded relieved on the other end of the phone. Then, Yonakura and you're just butler and master and not in love. You're only next to him because of the job I'd asked you to do, right? That's... I understand. I could hear Auntie Aiko sigh over the phone. At any rate, now that the scandal has happened, it's best if we stop the test now. The scandal might end Yonakura's career. And, Spacey, I'm worried that you might get hurt. Huh? It's all right. You can go back home now. But I like living in your mansion and being pampered. Can't I stay forever? I'll explain everything to Yonakura, Kira, and Kamasaki. Beep, beep, beep. I stood there looking at my cell phone after my aunt had hung up. Miss Spacey, are you all right? You don't look so... Kirishima saw how messed up my expression was. Is it all over now?
Am I going to leave here and be separated from Yonakura and the others? Should I have admitted that I loved him? Even though I'd done my best to come this far? Alright, I'm gonna stop here before we get too much into it. So, because we're almost at time. So anyway, yeah. Ooh! It's getting juicy now! So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.